Matinee baseball from MLB Network. We're live at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Houston Astros and the New York Yankees. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. So stepping in, George Springer. He will lead this one off today. Lined hard toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he's looking for three right out of the gates today. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's 4 for 14. He's taken him deep once. And that is down as that could be two bases. And the run will score as the Astros are off to the early 1-0 lead. Digging in. Michael Brantley, and Houston looking for more here in just the opening frame of the game. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Gregorius over to his right. He gets there as the runner breaks for home. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. Ready now, Alex Bregman. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Hard hit ball to second. Torres has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. Cole has logged upwards of 900 innings on the mound so far and logged in with an ERA in the low 3s. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Stepping in, Aaron Judge. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Aaron Judge is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. And he is hung out to dry as they tag him out. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So striding in, Gary Sanchez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. In the dirt, throw goes over to third, and it's too late as he's in there. 2-2, here it is. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouchback. Giancarlo Stanton now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that. For the plate now is the designated hitter, number 44, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out. Out of the zone, 1-2. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see two different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
A bouncer to the left side. Gregorius has it, and there's out number 2. Digging in now, Carlos Correa. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hard liner to center field. Hicks will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Edwin Encarnacion, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. The 1-2.
The shortstop,
He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Still 1-2.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And another foul ball.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brantley is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. At the plate, Josh Reddick, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line toward the alley in left center. Stanton arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So digging in now, Robinson Chirinos. In past meetings with Tanaka, batting at an even .400. Heading out towards shallow right. Heading after it is Judge. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Back to the top of the order now. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. A bouncer up the middle. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Standing in, Gio Urshela as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The 1-1 home. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? DJ LeMahieu. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. Gurriel is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Hicks. A base hit in his first trip, and he fouls this one off. The 1-2. He's running. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jose Altuve. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at bat. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And it's gone as they add still another. Next up for the Stros, Michael Brantley. A 1-1. Bounce to first. The tag, and he is out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run. Now at the plate, number 44. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled off. The 1-2. Misses. Ball 2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And this is in a bit tight, maybe above the letters as well, so it's a full count now. 3-2. Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line. Gone. Back-to-back homers. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. Here's Carlos Correa now. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Carlos Correa.
Adam Ottavino answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Very high. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Now batting.
So the bases are loaded here with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the catcher Robinson Chirinos. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. Gone! It's a grand slam. Striding in for Houston, Jose Altuve. His head-to-head numbers against Adam Ottavino. He's a .333 hitter, and maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate so he'll stay. We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Houston Astros. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Hicks. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And this will miss as well. So he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Gone to lead off the inning. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. And it's fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Good.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. It's up and out of here into the archways. 1-2. Here it comes. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 1-2. In the air out to left. After it is Brantley. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Axton has his sign. Here's the 2-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Hicks is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Sanchez goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Altuve is retired, 2 down now.
Batting third.
Into the box now, Michael Brantley looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a good fastball swung on and missed. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. His line against Justin Verlander. He's just 1 for 6. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. The 1-1.
The second baseman, Labor,
is laid off for ball 2.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Standing in, Luke Voigt. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And just a masterful job of pitching. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. The head-to-head with James Paxton, he has 7 hits in 25 tries. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. And that's the first out. Now in the box, number 44. He stands in for the first time in this one. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Yuli Gurriel is on deck. He loses him on ball 4. Stepping into the box, Yuli Gurriel. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. On the ground. Edwin Encarnacion now. His line against Justin Verlander. He's totaled 4 hits in 35 ABs. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Looking at his career totals, Encarnacion is up over 1,700 base hits at this point in his career. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another 2-2 offering. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off, and the count runs full.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Now a ground ball for Altuve, could be 2. 1 there, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. 1 out here in the Yankees' 3rd inning. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Oh, and Verlander loses the handle here. This one straight to the backstop. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 1-1 home. To third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out. In now, Josh Reddick, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Jake Marisnick will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 6, Jake Marisnick.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw down to first, 1 away. Here's Carlos Correa now. The head-to-head with James Paxton. He's batting .381. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. And he takes something off here as this is a lazy fly ball out to center field. And there's the first hit of the game for Houston. And he'll scramble back to first safely. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson. Chad Green is going to come on to pitch here. And in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Correa stands at first with 1 out. Bounce towards the mound. The second for 1. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of... Here's Brett Gardner now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Count is 1-2 now. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Pulled toward right center field. Altuve ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Giancarlo Stanton now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
And there's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Outside, 2-1. To 2-2 now.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Striding in once again, George Springer. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The second baseman.
The 1-1 home. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Gregorius is there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Alex Bregman would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Another full count offering on its way. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. At the plate, Torres. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A 1-1. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the power bat of Luke Voigt. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Springer at the track. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. 2-2. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now. 3-2. Aaron Hicks will be next. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Ready for another shot now. Aaron Hicks. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Ready once again, Didi Gregorius. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. The 1-2 is taken high above the zone. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line drive to center field. Springer is going to have room out there as he puts. So here's the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He, of course, the most valuable player in last summer's All-Star game. No contact there, and it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I got to count 2-2.
Left side. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
The batter.
Striding forward now is the DH, number 44. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Pulled toward right center field. Judge is under it. 1 out. So one got in the inning here with a runner at first. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Settling in now, Jake Marisnick, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Tommy Canley takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Counts even at 2-2 to Marisnick.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better. And you can bet he wants that one back to the plate.
Kyle Tucker will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Full count 3-2. And here's the 3-2 from him. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Right back at the mound. And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And the second run is across to make this a 3-2 ball game now. So stepping in.
Robinson.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Ready with the 1-1. Adam Ottavino trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Adam Ottavino.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Here's the 2-2. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel.
He goes with the slider that time, and it's driven to deep right field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So bases are empty here with Tonight, it's a matchup rooted in baseball history between the Dodgers and the Next to bat for the Giants, Madison Bumgarner. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Bumgarner.
Here comes the first pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Seager is there. And the inning is over.
Here now is our
Tonight, the contest that so bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the pitcher Madison Bumgarner will bat next.
Bumgarner.
Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Muncy scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is. We've got a contest that'll take us back in time tonight between the Dodgers and the Giants. We've got an excellent matchup on our. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You know, we haven't seen that pitch from him in a while, but it looks like he's got pretty good feel for it. If he's going to pick and choose when he's going to use it, he could steal some strikes that way.
Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with tonight it's a matchup rooted in baseball history. And now the Giants pitcher, Madison Bumgarner. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
Hey, this guy is 1 strike away from absolutely cruising through the first 5 innings. No,
threw it right past him. A swing and a. Tonight it's a matchup. Stepping into the box, Madison Bumgarner. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. This one skied out toward right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And tonight, a contest that should bring us some memorable. Now to the plate, Madison Bumgarner. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Bumgarner.
This is line to left. Peterson will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Anticipation. Now batting, Madison Bumgarner. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Bumgarner.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. To his left, Seager. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. And tonight it's a match. Digging in once again, Madison Bumgarner. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pollock has a read on it, and that retires the side. Tonight, the digging in, Madison Bumgarner, who could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time.
Nope.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And he fouls this one off. Now another 1-2. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. The 2-2 one more time. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And we've got a contest that'll take us back in time tonight. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Bumgarner.
Here comes the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Fouled off. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, this guy is one strike away from absolutely cruising through the first 5 innings. No need to even warm up the bullpen the way this guy's pounding the zone.
No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And yet another strikeout here. Tonight, a contest. So in now for San Francisco, Madison Bumgarner. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Bumgarner.
Kershaw gets the sign. 0-1 pitch on its way. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. High drive. Left field. Out of here.
Here now is our final line score tonight.
Tonight, it's a matchup rooted in baseball history between the Royals and the Indians. It's Indians baseball, and it comes your way next. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Ryan O'Hearn. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. A shot down the first baseline. Merrifield at second. Gordon at first. 2 out in the inning. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Ready with another 2-2. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. Gone! Digging in now for Kansas City, Ryan O'Hearn. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Santana takes it in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan O'Hearn. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now here's the pitch. And it's belted high and deep into right center. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away.
The batter, number 11.
From Rogers Center in downtown Toronto, you're watching MLB. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The center fielder.
High in the air down the right field line. Bellinger giving chase. And he makes the catch in the corner. So one away here with the bases empty. And here comes Junior. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Our temperature at first pitch and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Ground ball foul down the left side. Bases are empty, one man out. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. Now Junior swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's set down for route number 2.
Batting third. The first base.
Here comes the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
Ready with another 0-2. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string, throw the
swing and a miss. That stepping up to the plate, Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Toronto. No left fielder.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Had him out in front there as he takes strike one on the circle change.
There's a called strike on a changeup, not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that changeup down in the zone around the knees.
Count even at 2-2. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And he got him.
Batting second.
Ryan into the windup. Here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Swing and he pops him up. Junior's coming in, but this will land untouched. Now a swing and a miss by Votto, and he'll head back to the dugout as out number 2.
Batting third. The
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is on the ground over to first. Thomas is there, and he'll step on the bag himself. Striding into the box, Wade Boggs. He'll get us started in the top of the second. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Henderson has him played perfectly as he puts it away for round number 1. At the plate, Chipper Jones. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Kershaw, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
So he got him swinging. Chipper Jones is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Low for ball 1. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And that misses 2-2. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Bo Bichette would be next. And a fastball swung on and missed in the side. So striding forward now, Ken Griffey Jr. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Jr.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. There's a fastball at 99 that he's able to foul away. Another 1-2 delivery. Fouled away. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So the base is empty here with one away and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. Ohtani back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with two away.
Batting seventh.
Here comes the first pitch. Bellinger's off and running. This pitch is popped up. Thomas over to his left, and that's the third out. Striding in, Bo Bichette. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
So we got him looking there. Bo Bichette becomes the first out of the inning. Shohei Ohtani swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. J.D. Martinez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Back up the middle. Alomar fields it cleanly. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw's in control now, 2 away. Into the box, Nolan Ryan, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Roberto.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. This is line to left. Griffey Jr. is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Grounder down the line at third. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So coming to the plate, Ricky Henderson. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
And Matty, it was a pretty nasty breaking ball that buckled this guy.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout. And there's one away. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Fouled off. Junior awaits the 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball two.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
Digging in for his second at bat, Frank Thomas. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. And that's the 3rd out. In is Joey Votto now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the Thunder, the first baseman, Joey.
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. On a swing, and he popped him up off to the left in foul territory. Bonds is over, and he puts it away for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the ever dangerous third baseman Miguel Cabrera. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
2-0 now. Now the 2-0. Into center field, line drive, base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The center fielder, number 24.
He's set. Here it comes. Pitch is popped up. Ryan is there for it. 2 gone. So a runner at first with 2 away, and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. First pitch on its way, and it's fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fly ball heading for the alley. Acuna giving chase. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Cabrera blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Digging in to try it again, Cody Bellinger. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he fouls this one off. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Martinez has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Digging in, Wade Boggs. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Wieters awaits the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the third right here.
High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll. Into the box now. Cal Ripken comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The shortstop.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Jones loves it, and quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Coming to the plate now Roberto Alomar hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2. So here now is the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first two guys made outs on just one pitch. What are they doing up there?
2 out, nobody on. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Junior's coming in. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
I mean, this offense has struggled because
high and deep to right center. Bellinger ranging back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Weak roller right side. And a toss behind the back. And he is out on the tag. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. The 0-1 delivery. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Henderson moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Ricky Henderson. He flew out in his last at bat.
The left fielder.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good.
The windup and the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Great mid-AB adjustment right there. Swung at the first high fastball and was able to take the second one.
Heading out towards shallow right. Martinez is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Ready now, Joey Votto. In his last at bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
That's wide, 2-0. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Martinez back to the track as he takes it for route number 2. Digging in, Miguel Cabrera. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. High and deep to center field. Acuna retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr., and he'll get a start. Billy Wagner is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Your attention, please.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Swing and a miss by Griffey, so Junior's a strikeout victim here. Stepping up now, Frank Thomas. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit, but that'll be off the wall in right center. Throwing to second, but he'll be in there with a double. So striding in, Wade Boggs, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1 the count. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Thomas, a runner at second with 1 away. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Chipper Jones.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Nope.
And it's 1-1. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. 2-1. Here it is. 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too...
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Now batting.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The center fielder, Ken.
Fouled off.
Griffey.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And it's fouled away. 0-2 pitch to Junior. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A swing and a miss on the ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Ryan into the windup. First pitch on its way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
The 2-1 home. Is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Junior looks up, and it's gone as they add still another. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Cody Bellinger. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. Lined hard toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is in there. Number Pujols will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit.
Into center field. Line drive base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and that will stretch the lead to 4 now. Throw is up the line as it gets away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ricky Henderson, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And that's in there, base hit. Long throw to third, and he's safe. At the plate, Joey Votto. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Martinez has to reach. So a new pitcher set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen.
Number 11.
Here's the 0-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Here now the 2-2. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this